Now we are learning the binary search. Binary search is a searching technique by which there are some elements given to us, and out of those elements we have to find out the element which we want. To understand the binary search, we are taking this example here. So the example is search item 23 from the following sorted data using binary search. So first thing we should understand about the binary search applied on the sorted data. So we can say that this is the rule number one about the binary search, that we need a sorted data. If the data is sorted, then we can apply the rules of binary search. So here we are given with the sequence of data 2, 5, 8, 12, 16, 23, 38, 56, 72 and 91, and here we have to apply the binary search and we have to search the number 23. So first of all we are taking all these elements into the array. So now we are putting the elements here. So we are having 2, 5, 8, 12, 16, 23, 38, 56, 72 and 91. So these elements we have put onto the array. We know that array always start from the 0 index value. So here we are taking the index value which is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So these are the index value of this array. That means we are having the 10 elements where it is starting from 0 and going till 9. The algorithm of binary search says that we have to find the middle place. Middle place means I am indicating that it is the mid. So to find the mid, there is a formula, and that is equal to, first of all we have to take the low and then we have to take the high. So low plus high, that we have to combine and divide it by 2. So low plus high by 2, that we have to find, and their integer value means if in the point we are taking, that point value we have to discard and that integer value we have to take. So low plus high by 2, that is the middle place. Now we are applying this middle on this complete array. We know that 0 is the lower bound. So we are assuming that this 0 is the low here. And talking about 9, which is at the last, is the upper bound. So we are taking it as the high. So low is 0 and high is 9. Now we are going to find the middle. We are assuming that middle as the m. So middle is equal to that we are having low plus high, and that divided by 2, that integer value. So talking about low here, low is 0 plus high is 9, so that complete divide by 2. So we can say that it is nothing but 9 by 2, and 9 by 2 is nothing but 4.5, and integer value we have to take, that means 4. So here the middle we are having is 4. So now we are going to mark the middle on the 4. So here 4 is the middle. If we talk about the binary search work on the divide and conquer. Means it is dividing the array into the parts and then finding the element. So here by finding the middle we have successfully divided the array here. So if we talk about the division, here we are having the first part. So this is the first part of the array. Now afterward middle we are having the second part. So here we have successfully divided the array into parts. Now we are going to find the element. And talking about the binary search, we can see that binary means 2. We know that binary numbers are there, which is 0 and 1. So these are the two numbers. So similarly we are dividing the array into two parts, and this way we are searching. That's why it is called the name binary search. Now we are talking about the formula of the binary search. First of all we are going to find the middle. Then afterward we are going to compare the item which is given to us with the middle element. So the formula of binary search says that if means it is a condition. Well, the item which is given to us, we know that the here item is 23. So here the formula says if item, that item which we are searching is equal to the A middle, that means the array which is given to us, their middle position, if it is matching, then element is found. But let us suppose that element is not found. In that case it will go on the other part. So here we are having the else if part. So the else if part says that if the item that we want to search and that item is less than the A middle, means array middle element, if it is less than, then in that case we are going to shift the middle. So in that case we are going to put the high, and high will be equal to middle minus 1. So here high is going to shift, it is going to be middle minus 1. Or if that is not the case, means item is not equal or it is not less than, that means we are assuming that item is greater. In that case we are going to shift the low. So in that case low will be equal to middle plus 1. Now what that algorithm is saying, to understand that, we are going to understand with the help of the example here. So here we have successfully find the middle. We know that the middle is 4. Now we are going to work with the equation which is given to us. First of all, we are checking that if item is equal to A middle. We know that item which we are going to search, that is 23. So we are checking the 23 that is equal to A middle. Well, we know that middle is 4 and array middle means A4 on which we are checking, and that is nothing but 16. So we are going to check this 16. Is 23 equal to 16? We are checking this. No, it is not equal to 16. So now this part will not work. We are going on the next condition, else if part. We are checking here. Else if item, we know that the item want to search is 23, that is less than A middle, means 16. Is 23 less than 16? We have to check this. No, 23 is not less than. So this part will not run and this part will run. So that means low is equal to middle plus 1. So in that case what we are going to do? We are going to shift the low here. So low in that case will be equal to middle plus 1, and we know that what is middle? Middle plus 1 and middle is 4. So 4 plus 1, that will be equal to 5. So here middle was 4 and we have shifted the low here. So now we are going to reconstruct the array and we have to see that how it is going to impact. So this one is the next step. Here we are having the same array. There is no change in the high, so high will remain same at the proper position, but there is change in the low. We can see that now the low position is 5. So here we are going to have the low here. What that mean? The meaning is that now the previous array we are not going to consider because that is having no meaning for us. So we can say that this particular array is not required for us. So this array we are not going to search, because by the help of binary search we have seen that our element which we want to search is 23, and that 23 element is not in the first part. So that part we are not even going to scan. That's why binary search take little time for the searching, because you can see that the half part we are even not considering. Now we are only going to see the next part here. So now we are working on the next phase. In this phase we are going to find the middle one more time. So here we are working on the next phase. We should understand one thing, that these complete steps where we have to find the middle or we have to compare the element, then the element is less or it is the greater, then these complete thing we have to repeat again and again until we are going to find our element. So this thing will be repeating again and again. So now again we are going to find the middle here. So the first step here is to find the middle. Now here we are having the M stands for middle, and that is equal to, the formula says that low plus high divide by 2. So low plus high by 2, integer value. Here we know that the low is 5 So we are taking the 5 plus high, the high is 9. So 5 plus 9 divided by 2 we are taking here, and that is equal to 14 by 2, and 14 by 2 is equal to 7. So the integer value of middle which we have finding is 7. So that means the index value 7 is our middle here. So again we can see that we are dividing this list into the parts because the binary search work on the divide and conquer. So the list we were having, that we are again dividing here. So this is the first part of the list, and afterward we are having is the second part of the list. So we are dividing into two, that's why it is named as binary search. Now again we has to follow with the same steps. Now we have to find out the first if part, and that is item is equal to a middle. We know that the item we want to search is 23. So we are checking here, is 23 equal to the a middle? Where is the middle? Middle is 7. So a middle, array middle is 56. So is 23 equal to 56? We are checking this. No, false. So this part is not going to work. Again we are going to the else if part and we are checking, is item means 23, that is less than a middle, means is 23 less than 56, that we are checking. Yes, this condition is correct. That means this part will run here, that high will be equal to middle minus 1. So here high will be equal to, what is middle? Middle is 7. So middle minus 1, that will be equal to 7 minus 1, that is equal to 6. So that means this time we are going to shift the high. So again we are going to reconstruct this array to understand properly. So here we are having the another phase of the binary search. We know that in the previous part we are going to shift the high. That means low is remaining at the same place, which is the 5, and high is shifted, and high is middle minus 1, which is 6. So that means high is shifted here on the 6. Or we can say that we are not going to consider the other side of the list. So that means the other elements 7, 8, 9 position, that we are not going to even search. You can see that in the first part we have already skipped the first elements. These are the elements from 0 to 4. These we have already skipped, and now we are also skipping the 7, 8, 9 position elements, because this binary search is dividing into the list and the sub list, and it is skipping the list based upon the condition that we should only focus on the list where our elements are present. So we are only having the low and high sub list where we have to focus, where our element will be present. So now we are going on the another phase where we are going to find the middle one more time. So here we are working on the next phase. We know that we have to repeat all these steps again and again until we are going to find our element, or the algorithm says that this element is not present into the list. So these steps are going to repeat. So again we are going to work with the finding middle. So the first step here is finding the middle element. So now here we are going to find the middle, and we know that middle is equal to low plus high by 2, and that is integer value. So here talking about this phase, we are having the low, which is 5. So 5 plus, then we are having the high is 6. So 5 plus 6 by 2, and we know that that is nothing but 11 by 2, which will be equal to, that is 5.5, and the integer value that we are ignoring the float value here, so that will become 5. So our middle is 5. We can see that low is 5 and also middle is 5. Low and middle are 5, that is normal case. There is no as such problem. if low and middle are same, or maybe middle and high are same, so that can happen in the list because we are working on the algorithm and such thing happen. So now we can see that here this list is again divided into two parts here. So here the first part only contain one element, and talking about the second part, that only contain one element. So this is how the binary search is going to work. Now we are going to work with the different conditions. So we are going on the first condition here, which says that item is equal to a middle. Now item we have to search is 23. So we are checking here that 23 is equal to a middle, array middle. So in this array, middle is, we can see that this is middle and middle is 5, and here the item present at the middle is 23. So that means 23 equal to 23. Is it true? Yes. So we find our element. So we can print that we find the element. So here at this particular location we find our element. So we can simply say that we find the element or element found at position. Now here we has to give the position where the element we has find. So position will be equal to m. M means middle. So we has to give the location. So location of the find element will be equal to middle, and that will be equal to 5. So after executing this algorithm, we can say that we find our element, which is 23, and that is found at the location 5. So this 5 is the index value where we find our element. So this is how the binary search work. The name of binary search is given based upon the binary elements. Binary means 0 and 1, which means 2. So it is going to divide the list into two parts, and it is only going to focus that part where the element is present. And there are certain conditions which are given, like finding the middle and then checking the condition like is it equal to, less than or greater than. So these conditions are going to repeat again and again until we are going to find our element. And yes, the important thing about the binary search is it only work upon the sorted data. So that is all about the binary search.